Hello, and welcome. And as you can see, I'm married, but not really. I'm only married in Skyrim. This is a list of all the trophies I have for Skyrim. I have about 72% of them. Let's see, we got we got The Walking Dead, we got Mega Man 10, Resident Evil 4, MGS2, 3, Dead Space, Dante's Inferno, Dragon's Lair, bunch of games. But that's not the reason why we're here. We're here, nope, wrong file. We're here to play Director's Cut Resident Evil. Everybody say yay! I originally started this LP, about a year ago, I think. Excuse me there for a second. Yeah, I had to restart it because the quality of my old LP was just terrible. I mean, the video was all fuzzy, the audio was staticky and crackly. But since I have my HD PVR, I can be all high def and stuff. Be forced in 1080i. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, well, yeah, it's gonna be forced up to 720p. That's the best I can do with the quality. I've turned the saturation up a little bit to get the colors to come out a little bit, like I'm doing with my Kingdom Hearts LP. Oh, and by the way, this is just a side LP to go along with Kingdom Hearts and Ocarina of Time, because, as we all know, Director's Cut is incredibly short. It's not incredibly short. I sat down at 1 o'clock this morning before I went to bed, played till about 2, went to bed at 2, and then I woke up at about 10:30. Then I started playing at 1 and finished the game at 1:45. So it's still relatively fresh in my brain. Now, there were times I had to leave it paused, which means my timer ran up. We're going to be playing as Jill Valentine because 1, she has more inventory slots, and 2, her game is relatively easier. And I think she can take a few more hits than Chris can. So yeah, let's just sit back and enjoy the 1990-something
cutscene around the
cutscenes.
forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
It's funny, they say this is in 1998, and yet
being attacked by a group of
I don't remember
about 10
1998
people.
being so black and white.
Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Jill looking all sweaty and innocent. I wonder between Chris and Wesker, who used the most grease in their hair? I swear, I've done this intro about 100 times, I can tell you that much. Don't pick it up as the severed hand from the Evil Dead.
Joseph!
No! Don't go!
I swear, they didn't have any better soundtracks for the dog. And yes, by the way, that's what that is. That is a dog. Indeed. And there goes Jill.
Jill, look for that house!
Oh, for God's sakes, Jill, put your gun away. No, use running like that.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine.
And they died. Well, might as well cut the game off. They've already died.
Mary Burton.
Oh, now it's in color?
Rebecca Chambers.
Ah,
Wesker.
Barry Butt. A dining room. I sure hope this is in your mama's blood.
Resident Evil.
Rebecca Chambers. It's Johnny Bravo. Except not as barrel-chested. It's Johnny Bravo with blonder hair and a skinnier chest.
Wow, what a mansion!
And he doesn't try to pick up women. I guess that's what made Johnny Bravo Johnny Bravo.
Captain
Oh, well.
Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Ah, PS1
Idiots.
graphics, I have not missed you. Actually, I
Now,
kinda
Jill.
have.
Can you go?
But
I'm
the
going
games
with
I
you.
have for PS1
Chris is
have
our
not
old
aged
partner,
well,
you know.
meaning
Okay,
Final Fantasy
let
VII.
me handle this.
over the years it has not aged well. So, it seems in
Stay
this
alert.
game, Barry's the one on steroids instead of Chris. Because, you know, they say Chris Redfield's on steroids in Resident Evil 5. Stay alert. Oh, by the way, I am
Dining
recording
room.
this in 1920 by 1080i at 13.5 megabits encoding bitrate with a Dolby Digital 2-channel sound. A dining room. Oh God, classic Barry Burton. So basically, yeah, controls. Oh God, the controls for Resident Evil are just so weird. Up will move you forward any way you're looking. Down will move you backwards any way you're looking. So you could be looking, say, to the right here, and push up, and you'll still move forward to the right. Oh, and you do not move left and
What?
right. You just spin in a
What
circle.
is this?
No matter which direction, which side button you push, you will spin in a circle.
What is it?
Blood.
In this game, square
Jill,
is the run
see if you can
button.
find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
When we get to using weapons, I'll
Hope
explain
this
how to
is
use the
not
weapons.
Chris's
Y'all probably
blood.
played this game before, but I'm still going to explain it anyway because I know y'all love to hear the sound of my voice. My beautiful angelic voice. My name is Garahim. I am in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I just missed another famous quote. I sure hope this isn't Chris's blood. Let's go in this room. Okay, I'm going to use the knife as my example. R1 pulls the gun out. X fires. Triangle and circle actually do nothing in this game. Neither does L1, L2, or R2. Start is the item screen. Here you have access to your inventory. We have 8 spots. Right now, 5 of them are available. Oh hey, my next download, my download got finished. Anyways, this is the current level of map that we have, and this is where we're gonna get our files from. Excuse me. This is the only way we can really go because all the other doors are locked. I know that for a fact. Oh my god. Crunch. Tink tink. Ah! Run away!
Barry?
Run away! Run away!
What is it?
I'm sorry, I
Watch
can't
out!
really yell.
It's
I
a
don't live by
monster!
myself.
Let
I
me
live by
take care
myself.
of this.
I would yell a lot louder. To tell you the truth, that did not surprise me.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this
Oh
creature.
my god, 3 shots and it still didn't put
Anyway,
it.
let's report this to Wesker.
It took a freaking Magnum 3 shots to kill him. That's just ridiculous. That's just freaking ridiculous. Oh, that ticking's annoying.
Wesker!
Trying to
Help me
think.
look for him, Jill.
See, there's a
And
lot
don't
of
leave
item
this hall for
collecting
the
in this
time being.
game. A lot of item collecting. Puzzles. You name it. I love it. I love puzzle games. The only puzzle game I don't really care for is Tetris. I mean, because I've played it for so long. Okay, basically to access the
anything,
next
Jill?
scene, all you do
Nothing.
is run around. All you have to do
What is
really
this
is
all
run around
about?
back here.
I can't figure it out
Nothing
at
much
all.
to it.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room
What's
again.
there to figure out?
Okay, I'll try the door on the
Wesker's
opposite
gone.
side.
This
I'd
mansion
say that's a
is
good thing.
gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost.
Because
We should start from the first floor, okay? And
Wesker might take
Jill,
advantage of you, Jill.
here's a lockpick.
He might get you
It might
drunk
be handy
and
if
give you some
the
ecstasy.
master of unlocking, take
We
it
all
with you.
know what happens after that.
Thanks.
Leads to,
Maybe I'll
to
need
broken condoms and possible either adoptions or abortions.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in
That's
this
one.
hall.
I know. I'm just gonna say it right here. I do not favor
This time
for
I'll be
abortion.
there.
I feel it just doesn't need to be done. You're technically taking a human life. It should not be done. Wait and have the baby. I mean, give it to it. I mean, I know it would emotionally probably kill you, but if you don't want it, give it up for adoption. Okay, now that I've had my say on that, let's get back to the game. First thing we want to do is go back this way because there is, you'll never guess what it is. It's items we have to collect. There are 3, 4, 5 items, I do believe, we have to collect. First thing we want to get is this wooden crest. No, it's an emblem. Excuse me. Next thing we want to do is, since that zombie is dead, indeed they are zombies, because let's just face it, this is Resident Evil, there's going to be zombies. We go back into this hallway and talk to Kenneth, or I think this is Kenneth. Yep, he's Kenneth from STARS Bravo Team. He's now become a mere shadow of his former self. Oh, I figured they would have said something like, he's never gotten ahead in life. Because as you can see, his head is separated from his body. Now, I think on every difficulty, be it beginner, original, or arranged, there's always going to be 2 clips on Kenneth's body. A piano room. I sure hope this isn't Chris's blood. Summertime and live. Wait, what? Don't be singing now. If I had if I had permission to use that song, I would. I think it's called "Doing Time" by Sublime. Yeah, no, it's a pretty cool song actually. If you listen to it, its music video is up on YouTube. Ooh, here's a good song. Now, if only they put the entire of that song in there, because Moonlight Sonata, I don't know who wrote that, but whoever did a good job. It's just, of all the classical music I've ever heard, I haven't heard that much. That is the best one I've ever heard. If you look carefully, after I use this emblem, if you look carefully inside of the tank, you can see one thing. You can see plants. Over here you can see leeches. You see, that's the game wasn't out at the time, but that, to me, that feels like a reference to Zero. But really, Zero would be referencing 1 because this one came out first. And show did. Oh hey, we're at 15 minutes. I'm gonna run the first episode a little long. Oh god, let's get rid of that ticking now. To get rid of the ticking, all you do is put the gold emblem up here. This is not really the appropriate time to be getting this item, but I say the sooner the better. Get rid of that freaking ticking sound. Now, in my practice playthrough, I went all out with bullets, and by the time I reached the ending, I still had 60 shotgun shells plus 6 in the gun. I had 256 pistol rounds with 15 in the gun, and I was out of everything else. I mean, I went all out, killing everything and everyone and everything in my way, except for the cutscene people like Barry. Now, I'm just picking up some ink ribbons right now. 3 shots. Now, since I'm doing this game, I will eventually be doing, what's it called? A remake. So you can compare the two. I mean, they're both fun. I don't see, the way I see it, I don't care how many subscribers I have. I mean, I love my subscribers, the people that have subscribed to me. Thank y'all. Y'all have helped me grow on YouTube. I've got over 1,000 views, and I honestly, I mean, I'll talk to my subscribers when they talk to me. Unless I have something important, I really don't talk to people. I mean, if they have requests, I'll let them know if I have the game or not. I'm gonna try and not do emulator games unless they're 8 or 16-bit or Game Boy games, because I cannot get any of the ISO emulators to work on my computer. I can't get like the BIOS and stuff like that. Holy crap. We have doggies. I hate you, doggies. Die, doggies. Another doggy. Oh, one took 3 hits and one took 2 hits. It's amazing how fast doggies will die. I'm going to go for this first episode. I'm going to go as far as the first save room. Yeah, which means I'm probably going to be about 25 minutes. Because I plan on getting every item I can in between. Hold up. Let me explain something. Unless you're playing as Chris, there's no need to go into this room. And I think the only thing you get out of it is a small key to unlock a desk. Now, this is an item that's exclusive to Jill only. You can get it, well, not exclusive to Jill only. You can get it this early, exclusive to Jill. Let me rephrase that. You have to wait a long time to get this weapon if you're playing as Chris. If you're playing as Jill, you can go ahead and get it. It's the shotgun. mean, yeah, you can get it. You can get the shotgun as early as you can access the room, as long as you're playing as Jill. I can't stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. Hold on, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, now we wait. Now we play the waiting game.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Oh, my controller vibrates
What
off
happened?
my leg.
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Ah, crappy
Stay
voice
away from
acting.
the
I've
door,
missed
Jill.
you.
I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Oh, my battery's dying. It'll last the rest of this recording session.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
They needed to add
You're right. Barry, thanks
a
for
running
saving my
sound
life.
effect in that right there.
But Barry, didn't you say you're going
Like
back
a
to the
$6
dining room
million
to do some
man, the
research?
Bionic Man
Why
running
on Earth
effect.
are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and
Oh, I
Chris,
missed the
shall we?
other famous quote. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you, Barry.
Now, I have been looking around on eBay, and there's a lot of Barry Burton stuff on eBay. A lot of his stuff has his famous quotes and everything. Like a Jill sandwich. Take this. It's extremely powerful, especially against living things. But we'll come across that when the time comes. All I know is that we're going through this door. Zombie! Die! 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 Oh, die! And you can tell they're dead by the puddle of blood that seeps out from under them. From what I've heard, there are special zombies in Remake. But unlike Remake, there are no Crimson Heads in this game. Which I think is very good. Is he dead? He is dead. Now in the harder modes there will be about 2 or 3 zombies in this corridor. But here's the first typewriter room, which means it's the end of the episode. But before we end it, I do have a couple of things. First thing first, we're putting this key up. And the shotgun. We do not need it right now. I will take out these clips. So right now we have, if I'm not mistaken, 150? Yeah, 150. Well, 135 with 15 in the gun. And it's time to end the episode. In the next episode, we will do some more exploring and item gathering. Like we'll be doing in every episode. Because it's the same thing we do every night, Pinky. We try to take over the mansion. Cause we're Pinky and the brain. Oh, sorry about that. I had a little Warner Brothers moment right there. So this has been Cardim J83. Reminding y'all like, subscribe, comment, favorite. You know, all that good stuff. This has been Cardim J83 signing off. Have a nice day.